Welcome back to the UTEP Dynasty. In the last episode, we did get our butt whooped by number 3 Texas, and unfortunately, that makes us 0-2. And this week, we are going to be playing against FCS Midwest, and from what I have read on Twitter, or X, whatever we call it now, FCS is actually God mode. So I don't know if we're actually going to be able to win against FCS Midwest, but hopefully we can try or be able to. Before we do get into our game against FCS, let's take a look at the rankings right now. Ohio State goes from 2 to 1, which means number 1 lost. And as you can see down there, that's where they are. We'll look here soon, but Texas goes up from 3 to 2, Oregon 4 to 3, and then everybody went up from 9-8. Clemson jumps up 17 to 7 because they beat number 1 Georgia, who lost. Well, obviously they lost because they went from 1 to 9. Not much shakeup, or I guess a lot of shakeup in the top 25. Notre Dame also did lose, so they went from 8 to 18. And a bunch of other teams just went down one. Texas A&M picked up the win against number 18 Notre Dame, so they moved from 24 to 16. And if we do take a look at week 1, USC lost to LSU by a total of 14 points, which moved LSU to 13 and USC out of the rankings. Boston College almost gets the upset over Florida State, but Florida State does pick up the win 17 to 10. Yeah, let's not talk about this one. And for the biggest one, the biggest upset was Clemson beating Georgia 31 to 24. That already changes the entire landscape of college football this year. Hey, offensive player of the week went to Kyron Jones. 270 yards for 5 passing touchdowns. I didn't even think about looking at theirs. I completely forgot that they even played. So let's go look at how they did against Vanderbilt. He threw for 5 touchdowns. That is crazy. 52 to 35. Virginia Tech hung a 50 bomb on them. Had a boy Hokies. And while we're here, let's go ahead and look at week 2 and see what intriguing matchups are here for this week of college football. The battle for the Cy Hawk Trophy, Iowa State versus Iowa, will be this week. Virginia Tech does play Marshall, so that will be fun. Texas versus Michigan. Oh man, that's going to be a fun game here and in real life this year. Before we get into the game, we're going to have to do some recruiting. Right now, we are the only person that wants Steven Schreiber. I don't know why it was so hard to say that, but we can't add anything. We're still at 50-50 for him. Can I take him off? I can. So you can, oh, okay. We'll go ahead and add DM player instead because we're already all the way up on him right now. I just 90 throw power and 90 speed is just insane with 89 acceleration. So 81 throw on the run is 78 break sack. I don't know why nobody else is paying attention to him. I mean, maybe it's fool's gold, maybe because I don't really know how to do this that much, but I think he's really good. For Jalen Ben, our athlete, we are number 1 and we are, see, I don't know the difference between the colors, because if the colors just means that we are about to sign him, that would be pretty great. We have Send the House on him. We are pretty high up on his, so let's go ahead and put DM player as well for him. Looks like he's going to be a wide receiver for sure. For Marciano, we take the lead? But we always had the lead for Marciano. Either way, we have the lead over North Texas. Yeah, we're still doing all the things that we can with him. Oh, we could do 65 with him. That's right, because of the offensive line thing that we have. But I think we're okay right now. I think we are in a good spot with him and with Busby. We have the lead on him. He's a gem, so I don't know why nobody's really looking at him. 90 speed, 91 jumping, 74 catching traffic, 74 catching, 78 release. I mean, these guys look good to me. Maybe, like I said, I'm just not that great at it. But we are still number one on Marco Butts. Great name for an offensive lineman. 76 block finesse, 77 run block finesse, 80 strength. I mean, I just really like these guys. And then Brzezinski, another quarterback, or sorry, middle linebacker. I don't know why I thought cornerback. We'll go ahead and add, oh, he's ready for a visit. We can go ahead and schedule a visit with him. I mean, we have a pretty big lead. Let's see if we win. See, this is the only thing. If we lose, we lose 3, but we get 3 if we win. I don't see us winning. So let's just do it for the bye week in 5. See, this is where we get to do the activity, and as you see, like where it says the X, that means we don't meet his requirements for it. And like with playing time, oh, it is 1. Okay, with playing time it is A+, but we don't know how much it affects him, like his interest in that motivation. But we do know the playing style and proximity to home are his top. So we'll go ahead and run the proximity to home and get 3 more arrows for that. And also hard sell. All right, so I added a whole bunch more, but right now I don't have a lot of hours to scout any of these people. And this guy I haven't even scouted at all. So maybe I should scout him. I have no hours left, but we're still number 2 with this guy. We don't have anything for him because we don't have any hours because we're done with our hours, but it is looking good right now for us with Schreiber for sure. Sherber? I don't know. I'll figure it out. With that being said, we are done with recruiting, so let's go ahead and play our game against FCS Midwest.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
It is our first game in the Sun Bowl. We have not many fans. I mean, it is pouring down rain as well. So look at our stadium polls. It's so bad. But hey, that's what we're here for. We're here to fill those stands. They are going to run it and get a first down on us. Oh, they are going hurry up mode. Sure. They're going to run it again. And he fumbles it. Another drive. Another fumble for our defense. We are going to pick up another turnover. Hey, man, you gotta love that. All right, we are in good field position here. We need to take advantage of it. And we will with not Jackson, but oh. Okay, so I think it just said that our quarterback is injured. Send the ball to him. He's going to take it all the way forward. He gets the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal. We have to get into the end zone here, guys. We got to get our first touchdown of the season. I mean, I know it's against FCS West, or Midwest, but I mean, we still have to do it. Hand the ball off to Jackson. He shrugs off a player and he gets into the end zone for the first points of the UTEP Miners. Jackson, you will go down in the history books as the first player to touch the end zone for our UTEP Dynasty. I have a feeling you're going to be a really good player for us anyway. So that's going to be fun. Picks up, baby. And I missed the extra point because I suck at kicking. Another quick throw and Westmoreland can't bring him down and they pick up the first down. And we get our first sack of the season and of the dynasty as Jones comes off the edge and gets the sack. It's going to be 2nd and 16. Look, our cheerleaders actually showed up. Jalen Jones, a freshman, baby. Oh, he lobs it. Our corner got burned. And FCS Midwest is going to take or tie the game with a touchdown. FCS Midwest takes it down the field and scores a beautiful touchdown. Sleepy Thomas? My man's name Sleepy? Well, he did put our defenders to sleep, that's for sure. It is really cool to look out into the crowd and see no one in there. It's like mainly family and friends, but the dynamic of having fans fill the stadium when you start getting good is going to be so cool to see them start filling it up whenever we start getting good. Hopefully we start getting good, but it's not going to really do much if we're going to be losing to FCS Midwest. Let's give the ball back to Jackson and he takes the corner. And it looks like he is going to be untouched. Biggest play of the UTEP Miner career. Breakaway speed, baby. We unlocked the trophy as Jackson takes it all the way to the house. We retake the lead, but Jackson's our guy. He's a junior. Hopefully he stays for next year because we're definitely going to need him. But look at that breakaway speed. He got to the corner and he took off. Look at everybody celebrating, all the 1,000 people that showed up. If it was even 1,000. Run right up the middle and he's got breakaway speed as well. But thank goodness we stopped him this time. It's another run and we hold them. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Let's go ahead and send the house here on them. And we do stop. It's going to be 4th and 2. We get in the backfield, hold them to a field goal. We can get it out. So what y'all know, I did spend about 30 minutes in practice throwing the ball like that. And they're not gonna get the first down again. It's gonna be 4th and inches. Hold them to another field goal. Let them tie it up here. All right. Gosh, it's pretty bad here. And he fumbles it in the end zone, and that's a safety. And Westmoreland gets back there and gets his first sack of the season. And finally, our defense is showing up. Send the house. And they pick up a 3rd and 20. There's another sack. Is that Westmoreland? Yes, it is. 2 sacks on the day for Westmoreland. And at the end of the first quarter, your UTEP Miners are down 15-13 to the FCS Midwest Coyotes. And we're going to get another sack. Was that Jalen Jones again? So Jalen Jones and Westmoreland are our best players on defense right now. What a punt. Is there anything they can't do? To Jackson back in space, 3rd and 3. He's over 100 yards. Our first player to go over 100 yards in anything so far this season. Get our tight end, big gain, first down. He can place this where it needs to be, and he can't. What are you doing? Tuck it and run. Pick up a big gain. Slide. Looks like a late hit to me. Did he get the first down here? They left him open, but why is he throwing it like that? Why was that a lob? Did we just throw a pick six against FCS Midwest? Are you kidding me? Why did he lob that? I definitely pressed it as much as I could. Leap. I did not even see that guy. That one was on me. I will take blame for that one. Hey, we blocked the extra point. We picked it up. Hopkins is running. He's gonna run out of... Oh, he broke the tackle. We almost got it, but we blocked the extra point. That's the first extra point I've ever blocked in college football. That was satisfying for sure. I mean, we're gonna still have to be able to throw the ball. I mean, if you play football, you have to be able to throw the football. I don't understand why he keeps lobbing the ball. Throw it straight, dude. Like, throw a bullet, please. All right. He caught that. Between two defenders, he just snags it like that. Did he just hit the Heisman on me? Dude, this is absolutely brutal, man. They're lobbing it and we can't pick it off, even though they can pick off everything. We cannot. Good Lord. Westmoreland gets back there, gets his third sack of the day. That was a beautiful play right there. There we go. Finally, we get an interception. Perfect timing, user pick. Because we needed that. Instead, a sack fumble for a touchdown. Yeah, same guys, same. Oh my gosh. God. Oh boy. We are getting absolutely blasted right now. This is insane, to be honest. Put it right where it's supposed to be. There we go. Finally. Good pass. Wide open. First down. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Why'd you get stuck? Oh, he got stuck on the defender. So I threw it and it was intercepted. At the end of the fourth quarter, we are getting absolutely blasted 52-13. Because we are very bad. At least the fans are having fun with the vibes. Yeah, I can't handle it anymore, man. We are getting dumpstered. We don't even score in the sim. That was bad. That second quarter, 30 points, man. Jeez. This is going to be a rough one for sure. 4 interceptions for this one guy. My Lord. Just go ahead and look here. Locklear, 27 attempts, 11 completions, 159 yards, 3 interceptions. And McConnell had 9 attempts, 3 completions for 5 interceptions. Yeah, that's not good at all. 8 interceptions on the day for our team, but on the bright note, we had Jackson go 16 attempts, 123 yards, and 2 touchdowns. His longest was 82 yards. So, I mean, that's It's the bright side, I guess. Receiving, really not much. 66 yards for Grandier. 23 for White. Our best player, Smith, over here, only getting 1. Or is he our best player? Yeah, he's got to be our best player, right? Pretty sure, but either way, it's still not good. Blocking, sacks given up, only 3 sacks, which is a lot. I mean, I guess pressures were really bad. That's what was actually really bad. Defensively, 6 solo tackles, or total tackles, 16 from Hall, 8 for Westmoreland. Had a lot of tackle for loss, which is good. 2.5 sacks each of Westmoreland and Jalen Jones. 1 interception for Green. Pass deflections, 2 from Chapman. Forced fumbles. Hopkins had 1 forced fumble and the fumble recovery, so that is good for defense, but you gave up 52 points or 56, whichever, to FCS Southwest, so not that great. Our brand exposure went down to D, so that is also not great. With the recruiting update, Alex has reached his top 3. We are in his top 3. Schreiber has his top 5. We are his number 1. Ben, top 5. All these people, except for Hearns, we are still in the running for. So that's exciting news. Hey, on the bright side, Westmoreland got player of the week for CUSA with his 2 sacks, 5 tackles, and 5 tackle for loss. And national defensive player of the week as well with those 2 sacks. Wow. Good job, Westmoreland. Look at that. National Player of the Week. Crazy. But that is going to do it, as we are 0-2 on the season. In the next episode, we are going to be playing against the 2-0 Liberty Flame in Liberty. Here's hoping that I could find some sliders or something to make it a little bit better. But yeah, because that was brutal. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you has not, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.